Any riddle solved then seems surprisingly easy. A very little key will open a very heavy door. Nothing you have not given away will ever really be yours. Through the paradise of vice, you reach the hell of virtue. I resolved to stop accumulating and begin the infinitely more serious and difficult task of wise distribution. The funniest people are the saddest ones. You should rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. Not always sorry for the one who was wrong. Asking forgiveness of the one who values the relations. The human being is the only animal that can laugh, even though he has least occasions for that. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. There is no duty we so much underrate as the duty of being happy. By being happy, we sow anonymous benefits upon the world. I was never really insane, except upon occasions when my heart was touched. The best books are those that tell you what you know already. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. Laws are like sausages. It's better not to see them being made. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Truth is ever to be found in the simplicity, and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. The most painful state of being is remembering the future, particularly the one you'll never have. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us, as the confident knowledge that they will help us. We crave for new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names were what and why, and when and how, and where and who. Hope is a waking dream. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. It is better to create than to learn. Creating is the essence of life. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Let him who would move the world first move himself. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. I will give 36 of my thugs for one person who can solve questions by talking. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed: that we are little loved and little traveled. A father's death is the most important event, the more heartbreaking and poignant loss in a man's life. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. There is no love more sincere than the love of food. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Any excitement and strong manifestation of feelings is dangerous. In everything, a slow transition from one to another is important. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. A fool thinks he is wise, but a wise man knows he is a fool. It is better to know how to learn than to know. Children learn by an adult's example, not by their words. Whoever has the will be given more. Whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Too often the people complain that they have done nothing with their lives and then wait for somebody to tell them that this isn't so. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. Night is always darker before dawn. Life is the same, and hard times will pass. Everything will get better, and the sun will shine brighter than ever. At 20, everyone has the face that God gave them. At 40, the face that life gave them. And at 60, the face they earned. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Wisdom consists of knowing how to distinguish the nature of trouble and in choosing the lesser evil. The era is the result of letting fear rule your actions. Be brave, even if you're not. Pretend to be. No one can tell the difference. The prophets accept all agony and trust it, for the water has never feared the fire. If you do not control the enemy will control you. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. We celebrate the past to awaken the future. If you don't know where you are going, Any road can take you there. Some save as they should live forever. Others spend as if they die right away.